Bridgeside.
And we are back. That was an awesome show, guys. It really was. You guys rocked. I mean, you guys seem like such a fun group. Where does all that rage and angst come from? It's like, that's my thing. It's like, we're
sadness.
sitting here. It's more, okay, sadness. So it's like, we're sitting here cracking up, you know, or like shooting the shit. But honestly, like, it's just, I was like, what? I was expecting like some awesome rock vocal, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, we're gonna get fun up in here.
That's how our grandparents feel.
So how does that dynamic do? Because you guys actually do have a really awesome synchronization of how you do your.
Like, how do we scream?
Yeah. Like how?
I couldn't tell you.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Lots of support and lots of wind.
Okay. There you go.
Recently, water.
Lots of water.
Lots
Yeah.
of moisture. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't drink before you play.
Okay. So now here's another. That's kind of why I wanted to bring it in. So the band name, I Dreamt the Sea. Like, what does that mean? Like, it's so deep and powerful and tranquil and deep.
That's a you question.
Yeah. So they're just a bunch of words I crushed together one day. We were we were doing this band is what it is now, but it was just me and one other kid back in the day, like 10 years ago at this point. So one day it just came to me. I mean, we're from Long Island. We're constantly surrounded by water. And what it means to me is exactly what it is. I dreamt the sea, right? But a friend of mine who moved from Long Island to Colorado, she lived here her whole life, was like, to me, it's like dreaming of the sea because I can no longer be by it. So it's kind of, it's where you're from, and if you can apply that to where you're from now, like she lives somewhere else now. She's not by the water anymore. So
Okay, makes sense.
something like that. No crazy meaning though.
Okay, and so like, do you think like, especially because you're from Long Island, do you think you can channel all that into your music? Because Long Island is a pretty sad place. I'm sorry to say.
Long
I'm from Long
Island
Island
is
too. So
very
I was born on
angry.
that one. So yeah, where from the island are you guys from? I'm joking, by the way, everybody. I love Long Island. Much love. But where like are you guys kind of scatteredly from? So
We all live.
Like 5 minutes from each
Yeah,
other.
we could
Yeah.
Okay.
we could
Yeah, we could
sneeze
throw
on
rocks at
each
each
other.
other.
Yeah.
okay, pretty much like everything south of like New York.
Way east though, Mastic.
Okay,
Mastic Shirley.
so you guys are in there.
We're
Yeah,
in
we're-
there.
You guys are in there.
We're in there.
All right, you're all up in there, people. So yeah. So when you guys like, if you could perfectly describe your band now, especially with your style and your, the dynamic that you have as a group, how can you say that it's your? Who can you closely relate to that like somebody can say, hey, I know your sound. It sounds like X, Y, and Z. So I know every band has like a different, I guess, sound that they want to, or like an actual band that they can always connect to. So I
It's
know.
actually really tough. We get a lot of like, oh, you sound like this band, or you sound like this band, but I think none of us have ever really heard that.
Okay.
Use
I'm
your
actually-
microphone.
I am using my microphone.
Okay, good.
But,
Speaking, let her speak.
I know, for real, God. But yeah, no, I think we've all had kind of a really hard time figuring out who we sound like, and
Okay.
there's not really one, like we have influences and stuff like that, but there's not really one specific band that we can be like, oh, we kind of are following, their type of sound type of thing.
I mean, yeah, because obviously you're not really following a sound, but it's like, everybody has that one, or like even, oh, I hear that, or I hear that, or I hear that. Like, it's very interesting, especially in the world of rock and roll, because it's constantly changing and fluctuating. So even still today, people are just like, ooh. So that's what I love about rock and roll, is that it does have that kind of eclectic sound to it. So where are you guys playing next?
Oh,
That's another one for you.
That's a great question.
here. No.
Here, okay.
We have a show coming up in March, but it's not announced yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Ooh, secret.
on Long Island, but yeah,
I like secrets.
I can say it's in Amityville
Okay.
at the Amityville Music Hall.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that place.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So
And so where can we get merch? And so, yeah. Where can we get merch? I heard a t-shirt, but I still don't have a t-shirt.
Oh, that's
kind
right.
of disappointed.
We dropped the ball.
man.
We dropped the ball.
we're actually working on getting links up now on like our Bandcamp for all the new merch we come out with. So we just did like a shoot. You can see all the merch we have, and then very soon we're gonna have an online store on our Bandcamp.
Oh, I'm excited. And where can we get your EPs? Like Facebook? You guys have like, an actual
We're on
name drop.
We're
guys.
we're on
Name drop.
Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Bandcamp. Obviously, I hope everybody's on that. And if you come to a show, we have physicals of just about everything, which we always appreciate.
Okay. So now I'm going to stop. I'm going to shut up and let our viewers open up to a question. Any guy?
Hey guys,
Anyone?
It's Paul, again, Mr. Bridgeside in the control room. Great show. We have a question from Facebook. Mickey Rooney is on Facebook, and the question is: do you guys write instrumentals to the lyrics, or to the lyrics, or the lyrics to the instrumentals? There's actually a two-part question, so I'll give you the next one after that.
For me, I write a lot, just in general, and then once I hear the song, I kind of arrange to that. But I don't think we've ever really written a song to the lyrics. That could be a fun thing to try. But yeah, no, definitely songs come first. Almost always.
Okay.
Cool. And also, second part to Mickey's question is: do you write in DAW or write by jamming?
Mostly jamming. I don't think we've ever really tried DAW, but mostly just
Not even
straight.
sure what that
Not really too sure what that is. But yeah, most of it, Jackie comes in with a riff or an idea, and we just kind of play around with that and let it stew as long as it needs to stew. Hopefully, never too long.
Great. And P.S. from Mickey. P.S. You guys are freaking sick. Every single song is an absolute banger. Looking forward to the next time I see you guys play.
Thank you, brother.
Thank
Hell yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Right on. I second that motion, Mickey. I second that motion. So I really am excited to see you guys, and definitely let us know when you do play, because we definitely want to get out there. I mean, I do want to get out there because I know Long Island at the back of my hands. So we'll do that, and I'll venture out there and see you guys, because it's awesome vibe, and let's go Rangers on your hat. So last time I knew, all I heard was tattoo, and apparently they're tutu. So okay, it works, right? So it was awesome, guys, and rock on, keep on rocking.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you so much.
Next week, I just want to say we have Leah Tash coming to the studio.
That is right. Leah Tash. She's a singer-songwriter, so check her out. It's going to be fun. Leah Tash.